Well, hello again. It's time for another short video update this week. We've had a busy week over the past 7 or 8 days, a lot going on. We've continued with our program helping Bangjak Baptist Church with their music program. So Gwen and I have been leading the singing, and she's been playing the piano, and we've been using the green screen, and then after we film everything, we edit it, and we crop a pulpit and
I'm
church
proud
sign.
of him because he's learned how to use a program I don't know how to do. So it's taken some of the video editing off of me for doing the choir
I don't know
videos.
if I've learned how to use the program. I've learned how to do what we're needing to do, so that's something. But we're sending that on in. Now there at the church, they're hoping to have their first in-church service the first Sunday of July. So just be in prayer for Bangjak Baptist Church, Pastor Ricky Salmon, all the leaders that are there in Thailand. You know, we wouldn't even be here in the United States, but a close relative of ours passed away, and we made the trip up here, then canceled our flights back. We couldn't get back. So we've been here a lot longer than we expected to be here. And we've stayed busy by doing things like leading the singing online, and also preaching. So this past Sunday morning, we got up pretty early.
It was a busy morning.
And I actually preached at a youth rally at 3 a.m. that was held in Pakistan. So I was live streamed into that, and then went back to the house and went back to bed because we
Took
finished.
a nap.
Yeah, I took a short nap because at 6 o'clock we were back up here again. And I preached for the Pakistani Service in Thailand. And there were people in Pakistan also that connected to that and were watching. And so then we went back to bed. Mm-hmm. And then we got up again and went to church at Joshua Baptist Church and enjoyed the services there. I was kind of on standby to teach Sunday school because one of the families in the church that has a class, his wife was expecting a baby. And so I was ready to teach on a moment's notice, but wasn't needed. And so we had all of that going on, and in the meantime we had Father's Day.
Yes.
And so I got to choose the restaurant.
And we all knew it would be Mexican.
And so I picked a inexpensive Mexican restaurant. We went out and ate, except, you know, I liked it. I just enjoyed it. Yeah, Cynthia wasn't there.
Right.
So we were missing one of our kids. It seems like the older they get, the harder it is to get them all together.
Yeah, so we didn't get a Father's Day picture on Father's Day. We had to wait until Cynthia was back so that we can do that.
We'll get that at some point. So Cynthia was in Tennessee.
Yes, she was enjoying a fun trip to Crown College, where she has been wanting to go for quite some time. And so while she was gone, her last day, I was sitting at the table doing schoolwork with the kids and got a text message from her that said, "What are the odds I could start this fall?"
Yeah.
So things have been going quickly.
Yeah. So I appreciate Brother Charlie Heath, the youth pastor. He drove from here in Texas all the way to Knoxville, Tennessee with 6 of the high school seniors and showed them the university, and then drove back and safely got back. So just be in prayer for Cynthia. It looks pretty likely that she'll be going to school there this August. Of course, a lot of this depends on COVID-19 and all of what's going on, but we're prayerful that she'll be able to start this coming August. So then...
so when we came over here, it was for a 6-week period.
Yeah.
And so it's been a little longer than 6 weeks, and we never thought when we came we'd be leaving another child when we left. So
yeah.
It'll be one less going back maybe, but the Lord knows, and He's going to give us everything we need to get through it.
Yeah, the nest is emptying. Unfortunately, we have a 10-year-old, so it's going to be a while. But I was thinking of trying to find some way I could pawn the 2 little ones off on Cynthia and Lee.
No.
But it's not going to work. So we may be going back, just the 3 of us, or with 3 kids, the 5 of us. Let's see, then about what's going on in Pakistan. So the country began to open up slowly, and they had a breakout in Lahore, Pakistan, which is where we know a lot of the Christians, and they shut down for another 2 weeks. That started about 5 days ago. And so they're in another lockdown. They're not able to get out and get groceries, and they're not able to work. So it's kind of relapsed into what it was before. The Lord knew that was going to happen, and we had $850 come in from several different churches and individuals during the week, which was money I hadn't even asked for. And so that came in and has been sent down to Pakistan and is being used for the needs that they have there. And it's just an example of the Lord supplying needs before we even know it's a need. So thank you all for contributing to that need. As far as when we're going back to Thailand, that's the next thing. So when are we going?
Only the Lord knows, really.
Uh,
Not even Thailand doesn't know yet.
It's very frustrating because a lot of the countries in Southeast Asia are open, but Thailand is not. We just can't get back to Thailand. It's very possible that I may make a short trip into Pakistan, because if I can get there and meet with some leaders and do some work there, I may be able to go to preach in several churches, make some more contacts there. If that opportunity opens up, I may do that. That would probably be in September or October. But right now, Thailand just keeps getting pushed back further and further. So we're just in prayer we can get back there as soon as possible. So please be in prayer about that. All right, is that it?
That's it.
That's it for this week. So thank you so much for your faithful prayers and for your support. And we'll see you again next week. God bless you.